Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Win, Ututu Oma, Biafrans, Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Win, Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, ụmụ Chineke, Ụtụtụ ọma ndị ọma nji biri, ụtụtụ ọma ndị ihe ọma na-amasị, ụtụtụ ọma ndị Chukwu Okike abịa ma rọpụta wee nye ngọzi pụrụ iche. Ụtụtụ ọma. Thank you for joining me this morning. Raphael Chiamaka Jere, also known as Pst Vam Vam Vam. Ututu Oma. I greet you all this morning from my location here in Turin, Italy. And as the day greets me with confidence, with hope, and with a lot of promising future, I pray that your day also greets you with such confidence also. Ututu Oma, Don SEO Ututu Oma, Evangelist Sarah Jacobs Ututu Oma, onye nke m, Chris Egbe Ụtụtụ ọma, Stella Uzuka Ụtụtụ ọma, Ụtụtụ ọma ụmụnne m, Ụtụtụ ọma Chinenye MC, Ụtụtụ ọma Teresa Anyịkwa, Ụtụtụ ọma Kajetan Eke, Ụtụtụ ọma ụmụ Chineke, Ụtụtụ ọma. Ekele m unu ụmụ Chineke, unu ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Ụmụnne m, I have a very brief message for you this morning. And the message I have for you is for you to remember. Like Mazin Namdekan have always said, every one of you that are coming in, I acknowledge your presence. Thank you so much. Totivile, thank you so much. Anwuru Emmanuel, thank you. Uzo Amaka Nicholas, thank you. Ikechuku, thank you so much. Ututu Oma. Mazin Namdekan have always told you that consistency is the key. And I come to reiterate this morning that only consistent Biafrans will celebrate. Only consistent Biafrans, Biafrans with integrity, sincerity, and truth will celebrate, will stand the test of time and overcome this evil terrain called Nigeria. Only consistent Biafrans. You know the legacy of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. You know the consistency of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Only consistency and integrity will carry you through to the finish line. As we speak, I'm telling you, every foundation of the zoo has collapsed. Only those that cannot see will not see it. Every foundation of the zoo has collapsed. And everybody supporting the zoo, they are all watching in dismay. Some of them in disbelief. Some of them cannot even explain what is happening to their partners in evil and crime. They're collapsing. And you need to be consistent to be able to reap the dividends of every effort you've made so far, every struggle you have been through so far, every form of attacks, humiliation, and whatever you have been through. You must be consistent. You must not allow anything to come between you and your determination to stand where you are. Remember, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu asked us and told us to maintain our position. Everywhere, in any way they try to, to destroy our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, they will always be exposed. You see them, every effort for them to stop the doctors from going to see Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Chukwu Okike Abịama gave us victory over them. Now the doctors will be able to see him, and Mazin Nnamdi Kanu remains consistent. All the enemies of freedom, enemies of Biafra, every one of them, they will all fail, all of them. And so those of you that are consistent, those of you that are standing with integrity, with your confirmed commitment to what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu represents, watch yourself celebrate. Watch yourself come into this, El Dorado, and into this Canaan land of this contemporary time, which is Biafra itself. Watch yourself come in. You have to be consistent. You have to be, resolute, determined. Now, come rain, come shine, I stand where I stand. It is Biafra or nothing. It's Biafra or nothing. There's nothing the devil offers. Nigeria is like devil offering you, beautiful candies and beautiful fruits that looks garnished on the surface, but inside of it are full of worms. And the funny thing about Nigeria is that there is no way they can even garnish it without being exposed. There's no way they can garnish Nigeria, make it look to you without them being exposed. The truth about Biafra is sacrosanct. It cannot be covered. It is called Ake Uchioma. Ake Uchioma. So I come this morning to greet you with this news and with this encouragement that remain consistent. Remain consistent. Continue where you stand for Biafra. You know all the messages you listen to. If you didn't join from Mazen Nabikano's time, and maybe you have been castigating and fighting him, and now you have seen the truth in him and what he represents and everything he has ever said about the zoo coming to pass, and you have now decided to follow the only true prophet, all you need to do is go back to the archives, lecture yourself again, inundate yourself again with everything that you need to know more about Biafra and more about this movement. It is Biafra or nothing else. I appreciate every one of you that have been standing firm. I appreciate you and thank God for our Prime Minister who has remained consistent despite all the waves, despite all the trials, despite all the blackmail, despite all the name calling and all the evil plots in the secrets, in the closets, in everywhere they have done it. It has all backfired. And the truth is that it will continue to backfire against them. You know why? Because of consistency. Because of consistency. I cannot overemphasize this. But I come to tell you that the reward is enormous. The reward is enormous. So do not be like that one that have fought everything, have done everything, and at the end of the day, you lose the prize. Like the famous scripture that says, I don't fight like one that beats the air. I don't want to be a castaway after I have fought a good fight and I've done everything and then I become a castaway. That will not be your portion. So remain consistent. Be faithful to this cause. And remember that the sit at home that is coming in July, it is very, very important. Let the whole world know that it is time for Biafra to go. That is going to be the ultimate referendum. It is time for Biafra to go. And Biafrans speaking in one language will send a warning signal to all the world and everyone that are compromised with Nigeria. Because you cannot see, you can't see what is going on in Nigeria and support Nigeria. You are not human. You must be evil to support Nigeria with what is going on. Look at how they are destroying Christians in that country. Look at how they have marked out Christians. And now look at the new government that comes in. You are a Biafran. And they call you Southeast. Look at all the cabinet that they have selected again. There is no Biafran there. They have told you don't belong. Look at the destruction that is being done on you, the expulsion they are giving to you, expelling you from other regions, rejecting you. And don't you know that it's time for you to know that it's time for me to stand and become myself and become who I am originally, who I originally I am. So please, consistent and resolute. May Chukwu give you all the grace. Every one of you that hear my voice this morning and I have stood firm and I have decided to follow through to the end. May you be consistent and may you not lose your reward. Every morning, may every day break up with hope and assurance and confidence in your heart, reminding you that What you have done and you are doing is the needful for you to get your freedom. And you remain consistent. You support the movement. You keep supporting the Biafran Republic government in exile. You keep supporting Eastern Security Network. And by the grace of Chukwuka, together we shall celebrate. May Chukwuka bless you all as you listen to this word and this encouragement. Ututu Oma from Pastor Vam Vam Vam. It is well with you. May God bless our leader, Mazin Namdekano. May God bless our Prime Minister, Maz Simon Ekpa. May God bless our men on ground, Eastern Security Network, Biafran Liberation Army, all our allies on ground, and everyone supporting us in diaspora. Countries that have seen what we're doing and are pulling their weight behind us. May Chukwuka keep strengthening them in the mighty name of Chukwuka. He say, he say, he say, have a beautiful and pleasant day. I love you, but Chukwuka loves you more. This afternoon, we shall continue. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Helen Peters, I appreciate you. Thank you. My own Helen Peters. Margaret Jogwa, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Please keep us all in your prayers. We will always win. That is sure. Bye for now. Thank you very much.